Line up to get a peek inside these garages with the hopes of one day having a man cave as cool as those you're about to see. Tonight, a little levity with a story sure to give you a serious case of garage envy.
It's a car lover's dream come true, really, as KARE11's Boyd Huppert explains in the land of 10,000 stories.
I think we're okay.
Despite what you are seeing, this is not a story about golf. But for reasons we will later explain, we are starting here, in the tee box, here on the green, and here
To the right.
on the driving range.
That's a Bentley. Yeah. Lamborghini. Maserati. Yeah.
A Beverly Hills assortment of cars
British, yes.
on the suburban prairie.
The entire campus is a 40-acre campus. It's designed to look like an old European village. Thank you.
That Bruno Silikowski drives a golf cart through his complex has nothing to do with golf either.
This was the first building.
Though Bruno did golf a lot more.
It opened January 1 of 2008.
Before he got busy in the middle of a recession building his idea from the ground up.
I'm an ex-corporate guy myself and had been thinking about this because I couldn't find anything like it.
AutoMotorPlex, at its most basic, is a condominium complex for cars.
We just call it the garage or the condo.
Chris and Bob Crowich brought their Studebaker and Chevy pickup to live here.
What convinced you to do this?
Me.
They now own one of 120 garages in the complex that start out bare bones, priced from $40,000 for the smallest on up to $500,000.
I've always had a passion for cars, and this is an ideal place for me.
Dwayne Saunders
This
moved
where
his
you can
car
show 'em
collection
off
to
a little
AutoMotorPlex
It's called the Izetta.
after he sold his business and
they
retired.
made- My son actually got married here, and my granddaughter had her high school party here.
Hi, Chris. Good.
As a car nut himself,
In fact, here's one
Bruno's
of my
inspiration was sparked by real-life events.
Probably the heartbreaker for me was when I came home one day and I see my Porsche being used as a kickstand for my kid's bike. And I said, that is it. We got to do something.
Bruno conceived a place way beyond mere car storage.
My wife and I call it our summer cabin. We sort of come out here and instead of fighting traffic through Rogers on a Friday afternoon, we're here in 20 minutes and we can spend the weekend.
So while
Have
Steve
all sorts of
Flayton
fun.
works
Oh,
on
yeah.
his cars, his nephew can play.
She said, "Come, you're an architect, come up with what you can do that's pretty reasonably priced."
As his wife
Hey,
goes
guys, why don't you turn the
upstairs
volume down
to
and-
sew.
This is her quilting station.
Now,
She-
we said we were going to get back to golf.
We've had Christmas parties.
That time
with a little bit of rough slate in there.
is here.
Some guys grow up with a country club membership as the ultimate symbol of status.
That's a Ferrari.
But for the guys who hang outside the complex, a golf club? Who needs it?
Have a garage down in there with a few cars.
Guy can dream.
Like a country club for vehicle enthusiasts. We're not selling space. We really are selling experience. It's a place to enjoy your passion. That's our tagline, and it really seems to work.
Bruno shares the experience twice a month
Down around to the right.
when he opens the gates to the public. His best advertising.
We're 97% sold.
He has land for up to 240 garages.
This is additional real estate.
More ground will be broken next month.
It is really a cool man cave. There's no two ways about it.
Bob Mortensen is among those
It's all Brazilian cherry.
taking his garage beyond anything Bruno imagined.
We have fireplace, big screen TV.
His latest addition will honor St. Paul's iconic Porky's Drive-In.
There'll be a Porky Pig that'll be 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall in 3-color neon.
This is a perfect example of a subculture of people.
Already, Bruno is planning a second location in the metro and eyeing up land in other cities.
I was looking for just storage.
As a manager at Target,
And,
Mitch Stover can
then I
appreciate what Bruno
realized
hatched.
He's built a brand.
He and his wife now have a garage where they do most of their entertaining.
If somebody spills a glass of wine, there's in-floor drains. I wash it off.
The spills and the spoils.
This is the country club, yeah.
Part caviar, part motor oil. Boyd Huppert, KARE11 News, Chanhassen.
That's just flat amazing.
I had no idea.
No kidding, it's the ultimate subculture. Boyd's going to be back in the land of 10,000 stories again soon, so please keep your ideas coming. You're going to find a place to leave your suggestions on the extras page on our website, KARE11.com.